Good morning. This is Greg Graham with Dallas Energy Efficient Products, the Window Doctor. And today we're going to talk about, do you really need that window replaced? What are your other options? Well, there are other options out there. And probably one of the ones that's the most common would be if you just had the glass replaced. Well, can you do that? Well, absolutely. With aluminum windows, they can come out and take that little plastic strip out on the outside and pop that window out to the outside and put a new glass unit in there. And what's that typically run? It costs about $100, $125 per sash. So a sash is the part that operates within the window. So you typically have 2 sashes per window. So you're looking at what? $200 to $250 to have them come out and replace the glass pack with the exact same kind of glass you had in there. Now my question to you would be, why are you looking to replace your glass? Now, if you're getting ready to sell your house and you have just a few windows that are cracked or that the seals are blown and that have that milky white look in them, then I would say chances are maybe replacing the glass unit would be the smartest, the least expensive way to go at it. But if you're living in that house, does it make sense to put the same rubber seal system back in there that basically went bad the first time, that causing you to have to what? To replace that window? So about the time you get ready to sell that house 5 or 6, 7 years from now, guess what? You'll be doing that same exact project again. Does that make good sense? And have you increased your energy efficiency? No. Now, some people are concerned that when they have a lot of windows, that they have to do them all at once. Well, that would be expensive. I'm not asking you, we're not here to take bread off your table tonight. We're just talking about how to get your house fixed up. What if you could do 3 or 4 windows at a time? Break it down and do it in stages. Would that be more helpful? Absolutely. But let's look at the other side. Can you do 1 window at a time? Well, maybe. But for most companies, that really wouldn't be very cost effective, because if you have a regular crew, because you're not using day labor, which you shouldn't be doing, and you're using a rate crew, you're going to have to pay that crew a minimum thing. So typically you're paying them a minimum of 3 windows installed to just go do a job. So the cost of that 1 window would be a lot higher than normal, because you're rolling a lot of extra cost factors. Your permit, your minimum labor charge, and things that all rolled into that cost of that 1 window. By the time you figure what that is, you would have probably been able to go ahead and replace 2 or 3 windows for the same price. So typically you're going to have to do 3 to 4 windows minimum on a job, but you can break that job from 30 windows down to 10 windows and 10 windows and 10 windows and make that a lot better investment for you. Again, do you have to do it? No. But is it the right thing to do? Yes. Replacing your windows makes a lot more sense as far as energy efficiency, building value. And there are companies out there that have slimline design frames that match up pretty close to the aluminum frame, the builder grade frames that you currently have, so that there's not a dramatic look difference between the ones that you have in there. So if you're doing it in stages, it's not going to make your house look out of place. So you count the cost, make it make sense. Maybe you get a company that also has special financing, same as cash, gives you time to basically draw your payments out over a period of time where you're getting your energy savings and not making payment. Ask your company if they provide that to you. Again, good luck. This is Greg Graham with the Window Doctor, signing off.